Hello there, welcome back to some more World of Final Fantasy. It's me, Joey. In the last episode, what we did was we went to...
Just give it time. I'm positive that Wynn will show up.
Alright, I was trying to go to Ninewood Hills to do some more quests, but I can't. Let's go to the Balam Garden deck.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember what you two were like? And the terrible things you did? Yes. A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our mirages and face all of our mistakes head on. All right, then. So why did you call me back? If we have the final showdown now, our fam... You and us won't make it. It's not gonna be the outcome that we're hoping for. You don't know that. It hasn't even... I do know! Look. I was there. Please, don't fight the Heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We could really use your help. Do you have a plan?
We're going to use the portal.
The Ultima Gate? What do you want with that? If you're thinking about opening it again.
No, it would never work without you, Wynn. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
Lon is right. Summoners have the power to bring mirages from other worlds into this one.
Basically, they create a bridge between two worlds.
But so can you. In fact, the power is stronger in Mirage Keepers.
Don't look at me. I'm just regurgitating all the stuff that Rain told me she remembers now.
A Mirage Keeper's powers, they're not like those of a summoner's. We trap mirages, using miniature worlds that are created by real architects, like our father. And once they're confined, we can release them. And at that point, they're ours to command at will. But to pull that off, you need to bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother can do that. Is that true? So then, your parents' talents, they became yours, to wield any mirage? Yes. And there's more to it. Breakers can extract power from any of their mirages, and then add it to their own.
So the more we find, the stronger me and Rain can make ourselves.
We didn't give it much thought when we were collecting them back then, but... in fact, we stole our mom's power along with her mirages. Wait. If Keepers can't actually connect to two worlds...
Yeah. When I summoned Brandilis, I sorta had to borrow your powers, Wynn. I used the crystal cage.
That explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the Heralds could draw on my power. And even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they? Yes. They slowly deceived the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lon would restore the gate. And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge. Right. That explains a lot of things. Okay, so going back. The Ultima Gate, why do you need it? It's too late to destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandilis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
What? Right. We hope, if we reverse the flow...
It'll send the Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
So please, if you and the Summoners help us, we can do this, Alwyn. I know that after all we've done, we don't have any right to ask this. I'll do it. Huh? Honestly, I'm not so sure about your plan. It might work like you say. And then again, it might not. But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still. Yes. They'll come after us if they catch on. It's more than that. The Heralds are using your parents... We know that. But you can trust me. Trust us to take care of it. Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word. Thank you so much when I'm sorry. Oh, forget it. You can call me Win. It feels too strange, Owen, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
New words are available at the Chocolate Mart.
FYI, if you're looking for some more mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
Thanks, Seraphy. I know exactly where I'm going, though. Thank you. Going to Ninewood Hills. Why am I doing this? No idea. Take me there. Of course, Thomas not going to be here.
Hey, Lon, do you remember the Pleiad?
The Plead? What's a Plead?
I'm still a little hazy on the details myself, but remember how it seemed like Ifrit and Shiva and Ramu seemed to recognize us?
I remember them mentioning something like that.
I think there were more mirages like that. 7 of them.
Oh, I get it. Is that what Plead means then?
Pleiad. But yes. So I think that might mean there are 4 other powerful mirages we knew besides Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu.
Huh, no kidding. Well, considering how tough that trio is, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the rest of them on our side.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
Okay. I mean, I can do that. That's fine.
Morning, noon, and brunch. I'm there with a Choco smile.
Hello.
Welcome to the Choco Latte Mart.
Hi, Chocolate. How you doing? Let's actually see what's new first. Sorry. Chocoboca, bye now.
Oh, welcome.
Like to buy things, please? Turns out I need lots more icy things and fiery things and death things. Right. Let's buy 10 of everything rather than 5. Turns out 5 isn't actually that much. Oh, you can get Viriga now. Well then. I see. I can get all the gas.
Have a fantabulous day.
Unfortunately, I don't feel like I need them. Just going for pure attack still. My entire game plan revolves around just smacking things really hard. Hey, Seraphy.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something strange?
Huh? Like what?
Am I correct that you're in charge of controlling the gates and managing our prismariums now?
What do you mean now? Please. You know full well that this pixie has always been in charge of both. I can't carry the prison case everywhere we go, but we can access it from safe locations.
And you're the one who returns us to Ninewood Hills when we fall in battle?
Huh? Well, yeah, sort of. I have to use the return crystal Anna Crow gave me, which unfortunately means we have to come back to Ninewood Hills every time. Hold on a second. This is strange. What's with the sudden barrage of questions?
Oh, I guess I just like to go over things now and then.
Huh? You serious?
I guess that means most of what I know about Tama applies to Seraphy in this timeline. As long as I remember that, I should be able to play along.
There was some girl here the other day looking for you two. I didn't recognize her. She was holding a teacup? Anyway, she said you two have been given the power to touch the souls of many, so you should stop by and visit her at your earliest convenience. Oh, but, sorry, she didn't leave an address.
That's fine. What's that on your head?
Help yourselves.
What's the rumor radar got for me?
Almighty mill of rumors! Talk to me.
More Colosseum whisperings. Bringing the fire and ice mirages on board was the right move. I could feel the Colosseum crackling with energy when they faced off against the twins. Still, why is it they seem so skittish around mirages that wield thunder? They are not weak against it, so there must be some other reason. I just hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. The Lovestruck League agent. This giant summoner in the hood is a babe. But how do I break the ice? What if she likes taller guys? Oh man. Couldn't think of it. Didn't Quistis say the two of them were going to visit the old giant city? Maybe I could tag along and, who am I kidding? I don't know the first thing about fighting. That superpower mirage has been inside the area to fry me to a crisp. Moggs, major breakthrough. Hip hip hooray, Kubo. Finally, I found the despicable mirage that Captain Faris has been searching for all these years. Kubo, no more chasing dead ends, Kubo. This time Captain Faris will have a vengeance, Kubo. The Butcher. Did you hear? Some horrible butcher is on the prowl up in the mountains. He's been cutting down travellers at random. Could you imagine? You best stay home and keep those doors locked. At least the Elder sent for help. Once the League of S gets here, they'll put a dreadful monster in his place, won't they? Dr. Kadawaki's headache. Don't tell me you haven't heard what's going on around here. A demon has been appearing in Balam Garden, always at the same hour, and dragging the poor folks he meets into the throes of a nightmare. I don't know how much truth there is in it. All I know is he's scaring my patience. I hope someone puts him in his place soon. Now let's go speak to the girl who forgot her name.
Need something?
Yes, please.
What now? Whose soul will you...
Would you like to intervene again? Well, there's 5 more quests. The Demon Dyad revealed. Our and Quistis journey to the abandoned ruins of the Grimorian Ninewood Hills. They spend a short spell speaking of times long past, but interrupted by an enraged Bahamut. These are all 5-star quests, so let's do it. It's just as hard as they'll ever get, right?
So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
What the... Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babilo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on?
It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the demon Dyad?
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was a maverick.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies sounds like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know, no one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
You can blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Brandilus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandilus up close for a century, and Tia Babilo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of 3 things. An esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the Extraverse.
Gods from the Extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, "For in the Extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the Extraverse and its cruel god.
So then does that mean the Heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandalus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
No! This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now. He's not me! I'm the true king. The Bahamut King! Tia Babalu the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
To put him in his place, Quistis.
What the?
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest.
Oh, Rain. Do I have to remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck?
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit it? You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the Heralds. It's true, you can't win.
I shall just have to slaughter you in order to prove just how wrong you are.
Okay, Bahamut, what do we have to do? I don't know. Okay. Rude. Okay, so this is the real shit. The true Dark Souls starts here. Stop that. I wonder if I have to actually kill it. It'll just do a lot of damage to it. What resistances have you got? You really, really don't like light. Okay. Don't think I can do any light damage. What resistance? Oh yeah, you got 100% resistance to all elements. Yeah. Then we will get back up. Uh-oh. I've got to wait a little bit. I will wait until it goes to like 2 on the countdown. So I can cast Shell. Right now. Okay, so Kill yourself up as much as you'll go. And then shell yourself. I mean, it's a Bahamut. The only thing it could be doing is what I think it's going to do. The only thing. Here we go.
You're making me really mad.
Okay. Luckily, thanks to Shell, it's not so bad. My guess is it's going to get stronger as we go. And stronger and stronger and stronger. Rude. So I think I'll stop. I won't try and do protect. I'll just do shell when it starts doing the countdown again. Okay. And then it gets to 2. You know the drill by now. It's more than halfway dead. I wonder if they'll all have this much HP. Okay, here we go. Start shelling again. I mean, the fact he does this is actually makes the fight easier. It means I'm more likely to live. Right, now we can skip it because we've already seen it. So we're down to the final third of its HP, nearly a quarter. Now you know you want to hit Lan, right? Come on. I was going to say I wondered if it was random. Whether it would do the same moves over and over again or not. I don't think so though. I think it chooses to do the same moves in the same pattern. It might do another touchdown again. Yeah. But fortunately, because of Bokko's fairly high speed, I don't have to worry about it. Right, so normally I'd go for super aggro, try and kill it no matter the cost strategies. But I'm going to be a bit more clever than that. And go for normal shit. Also, I didn't use any MP with that. That's cool. As soon as it gets to 2, start casting Shell again. If I kill it beforehand, then fine. If I don't, then I'll be glad I did it. There you go. Goodbye.
All right.
You're coming with me, Bahamut.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babilo. You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A Dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know. But that's a good question for when I see them.
Obtained a Bahamut Prismarium. One of the Pleiad 7. Self-proclaimed king of pretty much whatever he feels like, has a bit of an anger management problem, so be sure to take a few steps back when his temper mega flares. Sui generis, this unique soul belongs to Bahamut from the main story. Very good everything. Slightly worse agility, but he is an XL. Thank you. Obtained Girl's Diary Entry 7. Do I have the other ones? I think I do. Yeah. 5th of Granite, Mythful 15. My brother and I have decided to try imprisoning some of Mons Mirages. Today we targeted one of the weaker ones, and I couldn't believe how easy it was to get it. I think we're going to keep rolling with this and round up as many as we can. This is the best way to take a load off Mum's shoulders. Yeah, but the thing is you're killing her, though, when you do that. Not that you were to know back then, but you are still stupid.
Now?
So you should be killed. You should be put to the slaughter.
What now?
Intervene, please.
Who's so
I'd like to get my reward. Thank you. When the past still haunts. Hearing that a demon appears daily in Balam Garden, Shulk puts on her detective cap and investigates. When the time comes, a demon indeed appears. Diabolos. Is it going to be the FF8 Diabolos? Probably. From the lamp.
If Quistis's information is correct, then it's almost time. Balam Garden has been summoning a demon? That's what the reports have been saying. Do you believe it? Of course I don't. Alright, then what do you think this alleged demon really is? Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour. Strange. This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
So I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes, I know who you are. You're one of the demon Dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolos.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? They're servants!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amidst such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
Ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not!
Okay, brother.
Wait, what?
You're facing us now.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just butting in to help.
Yeah, what Rain just said. We're rearing our ugly ends.
What's that even mean? Wait, where am I? What strange place have you taken me?
Ha ha ha! We've got him sweating now.
No matter. Let's see if either of you runs is still any good.
Okay, let's have a little look, Diabolos. You probably don't like light either. Yeah. You have 38,000 health. We actually know how much health you have. Okay. You're very weak to light. Immune to everything. I haven't got any light, so you'll just have to take normal damage, please. You are unimprisonable, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. So you're more into the stats effects than you are into doing anything other than that. Okay. Nightmare. I'm very fast asleep, though. I guess that's what they mean. That's bravery, Lan. Make him a bit strong. Stop that. I'm not too bothered by you, Diabolos. Am I blinded? No, I don't think so. I think I just actually missed. You're very nearly dead. Goodbye. Come back to me, friend. You belong to me now.
Fast. I can't fight here.
You can't escape. What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry, and Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad.
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No! I would never do something...
But you did.
You're saying... that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
You want me to atone for what I did to them?
I want you dead.
Whoa. You are the worst kind of sleazy creep. How dare you peep at people's thoughts without asking them? And you think it's okay to twist her weaknesses around when the poor girl doesn't even know what's real? You scum!
I'm scum? Wait, hold on. Didn't we settle this last time?
Last time, yes, we did just fight.
Time? Yes, we did just fight. Why am I only remembering these things now?
Oh, interesting.
When he left this place, do you think his memory got some kind of readjustment to match the world he went back to? Oh, I get it. So then, the reason we forgot about Grimoire is surprisingly simple. It's because we left it.
Huh? Hey, Rain, what's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just starting to piece together how this power of fantasy thing affects our memories.
Huh?
The power of fantasy. Rubbish. That is my tribe's domain. Now I see. The Guardians of Time have been busy. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then so be it. Come on!
We've got to kill the imps first, because they're probably going to give us stats effects out of the wazoo. Right, so you've got 60,000 health now. If you are For all intents and purposes, the same monster, yes. Except now you seem to be able to do a bit more shit. You do a little bit more. I wonder if you have the gravity big super well attack that you had in FF8. Yeah, Gravager. That'll do. It's not quite the same thing. In FF8, he like chucks, he like forms a giant orb of black magic, and then just like hurls it at you, putting his claw straight through it, and then just launching it at you. And it's like a really cool animation. And then turns into bats, because that was necessary. I'm not too worried about the poison. I'm much more worried about just killing you quickly. The poison will go away on its own. And the more you hit them, the more chance I've got of doing more things with you. As I hit you, you will eventually die. That's Nightmare again. Nightmare into Gravager could be bad, but you can't kill me with Gravager, so I'm not too concerned about it. It only does a percentage of the health you've got right now. Thank you, free healing. Delestriad was very much the right choice. I wouldn't regret it for the world. Bonk. Die, please. Goodbye.
That was a good fight.
Ha ha ha. Well, you'll see, I am more powerful than you could ever imagine.
No! I lost again. We're fine. You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out... Thank you. Rain. Lon.
Diabolos. Preserve his memory. One of the Pleiad Seven. Through the power of fantasy, he can take your mind on truly frightful flights. His greatest shame, the name on his left wing is spelled wrong. Points to you if you've already spotted it. I didn't already spot it. Oh, Diabolos. Yeah, he spelled it like the FF8 spelling, not the actual one. This unique soul belongs to Diabolos from the main story. Great everything, okay strength and okay defense. Ultimate immunity to dark.
Voila.
In FF8 he was called Diabolos, not Diabolos. Girl's Diary, entry 8. Let's have a look. 14th of Akatea, Mythal 15. The 7 Mirages in the Pleiad are so cool. It's not just that they're strong, and they really are. Each of them is so different. They don't let anyone tell them how to live. I guess Memo is the closest to actually being responsible. Anyway, my brother and I have been hanging with them and having a grand old time, but the other day Dad let us have it. He said we have to start toning things down. What's that supposed to mean? As long as you'll do what we tell them, I don't see the problem. Yes. I think that's the problem. The fact you don't see the problem is the problem. I could have sworn you would have become Diabolos. I guess not. Can you become anything? Nope. I mean, I'm really not missing much. It's only these two that I'd like to be able to upgrade that I can't right now. Everything else is just extra. Hello.
Welcome.
To a fantasy melds with reality. I would like to... Wait, maybe that's it.
What now?
I got the Prismarium, but I didn't get the Memento, so maybe now I can turn him into it. Maybe. Might still be wrong, but yeah, I can do it. Alright, let's get ourselves the Diabolos special Gavager, which is special for him. Ultimate Terror. Strength down, magic down, defense down, magic defense down. Nightmare Touch. Blank Space. Nightmare for sleep. Agility, evasion, nightmarish lore. Magic plus plus. And now the rest I need to keep going. There you go, impressive. You've got a lot more strong now. I guess I mean a lot stronger. A lot more strong is not how you'd say that. Okay. How do I do it again? I forget how to switch characters. It's just R1. Okay, it's just RB. It's just R and not ZR. I've played as Rain for a long time. I'll play as Lan now. Save again to make sure that I remember that I am. Okay, right.
Need some? What
I do.
now?
I'd like to intervene, please, and I'd like to go. To Ancestral Acrimony. Long ago, the sea demon Leviathan robbed Faris of her great-grandfather and Sildra of her family. Upon hearing that her nemesis had been sighted in the low seas, Faris and Sildra set sail for the Rainbow Shore to finally exact their revenge.
Captain! Captain! Captain Ferris!
What is it, Mog?
Oh, she's been sighted on the low seas, Kubo.
Who has?
The great sea demon, Leviathan, Kubo.
Let her come. I was hoping that beast would return within my lifetime. Sildra! Today we avenge them. Your family and my great-grandfather. Our long wait is finally over. Are you ready? Right! Head for the low seas!
Count me in too, Kubo. That's the first and last time I come here. Never ever again, Kubo.
Stop hanging the jib. That was nothing. Lan and Rain. I don't know how you did it. Now, tell me where that demon was spotted.
In the waters of Babel, not far from the Rainbow Shore, Kubo.
Leviathan! Here I am! Show yourself! Come out and fight! If you have the courage!
What's all this noise? Who might you be? Oh, so she killed your ancestors. Now, you seek revenge?
Aye. She must pay. For my great-grandfather and Sildra's kin.
As you wish. I'll call her for you.
Must you always raise such a clamor like that? My ears work fine. Little Adamantis, can't you see? I'm trying to enjoy myself. I have missed these seas. Your reason for disturbing me had best be good.
We're the ones who are disturbing you, Leviathan!
Well now, what is this tiny creature?
I'll show you, Tiny! You killed my great-grandfather Tycoon. He died with all of Sildra's clan. But on this day, we will have our vengeance!
And I'm here to help, Kupo!
Tycoon and Sildra, did you say? Oh, astonishing. So their bloodline survived. But hold, you say you seek vengeance upon me?
That's right! Don't you dare feign ignorance! My great-grandfather was brave. When you attacked Sildra's family, he fought to save them. And died. But we swore that one day, we would have our vengeance. For generations we've waited! It's my good fortune that you appeared in my lifetime. Because now, I can be the one to settle the score!
Foolish girl. Am I to believe a whelp like you has any chance of defeating me? Not a chance. Not in 1,000 years. What now? Where am I? What is this?
It's a fantasy, where dreams and reality and time all touch. But don't ask me to explain what that means exactly.
I guess you might say, when somebody fights our friends, we tag in. You get it?
But how can... Oh, you two. How many long years have passed?
Can't tell you that, but did we really used to know each other?
Forget all that. Ferris thinks you killed her great-grandpa and Sildra's family. Is that really true?
Well, honestly, I'm not altogether certain myself. As I recall, when Tycoon's crew was attacked by Bismarck's forces, on a whim, I may have helped them to defend themselves. Once I left, any number of villains could have done them in, but that's no concern of mine.
Then you mean Ferris and Sildra are mistaken?
So why not just tell them as much?
If their hatred for me has been festering all this time, then I cannot calm the waves by telling them it was all a big misunderstanding. As such, the wisest course of action is to accept their challenge, to let them break themselves against me.
The way you're making it sound, you know they're fighting over nothing, but you still won't let them win? Really?
Why would I let them win? I am not beholden to them. They chose this.
Then I've got bad news.
To fight them, you have to go through us.
Well, that can be easily arranged.
Alright, bro. You wanna fight, Leviathan? Let's fight. Enu Mirage. It's Leviathan. You're probably weak to lightning. Very weak to lightning. You also don't like light or dark. Oh, we're gonna have a fucking field day with you. I mean, it's not going to do as much damage as the lightning just did, but it's still real good. Yeah, I'm weak to all of the watery things you do, so... Reaper. Don't know what that means. Doesn't sound good though. You know the drill. Basically, we fight like normal until we get our power back, and then we go again. With the Thunderer spam. Tidal... Uh-oh. I probably should have seen this one coming. It may kill Lan. Oh, it didn't kill him. It hurt him, though. He wasn't a fan. Put it that way. Rude. Fuck off. Oh. No, please. Don't do it. Oh, you only got 19,000 health left. Okay. Come on, fast boy. So rude. Uncalled for, honestly. Don't worry, I'll get the squad back together. You want to tidal wave again? No? Okay. Fine by me. You just let me live, basically. Yeah, so I guess I'm just weak to it because it's still a water move, I suppose. Don't really know. How much HP you got left now? 9,000. Okay. So 2 more of these will do it. Even another, like, normal attack should do it. Or a couple of them at least. Bonk. Bye. Thanks for playing, Leviathan. See you later. You simple fool.
You got me. I have been slain.
We won. Really?
Oh, yes. Victory is yours.
We did it, Koopa!
Oi, Adamantus. Can I ask you something? A century ago, they tell of a sea demon. But was it really Leviathan?
Tell me, why do you ask?
Oh. Well, I might be imagining it. But she didn't seem like such an evil character.
Don't be silly. She was, without a doubt, the worst of the Dyad servants. But no more. You have succeeded at avenging your kin.
Oh, good then.
Captain! We did it, Koopa!
Aye, and you were a big help. Right. Gents, let's go home.
To think you were once feared as one of the great terrors of the seas. When did you become such a big softy?
Quiet, you. There will be trouble if they learn I still live. Now hush, until they're gone.
One of the Pleiad 7. Even mountain spell before a mighty tidal wave. Bahamut frequently steals her spotlight these days. Maybe she just needs to get out of the water more. Sui Generis. This unique soul begins to Leviathan for the main story. Again, good everything. Okay strength. Shit against lightning. Incredible against water. And good against fire and ice. Bad against light and dark. And resists pretty much every ailment a bit. Girls' Diary entry 9. Did I read 8? I forget. I did. Right. 25th Faculty Mythal 15. I cannot believe my dad. How could he be so clueless? We're working our butts off so mum doesn't have to, and he does not get it at all. He keeps telling us that gathering up the marges is causing everyone problems. Oh, well, yeah, well, once we're good enough at this, we can handle mum's job. She'll finally be able to take it easy. I think you start really caring about her, not everyone. Jeez. It's crazy. Just checking the other ones to make sure I didn't miss like a page too. Okay. Alright. I'll see you guys next time when we continue and clean up the rest of this. We're getting closer to 80%. We want to try and get 100 obviously, but we'll see. See you then. Goodbye.